Hello everyone. Very long time no talk to. And for that, I apologize. I think it's been since November, October, maybe even October, since I last published a video like this. You would have seen multiple, if you're a subscriber, you would have seen multiple live videos and rounds. I am continuing to play on the SGT Tour, but have not done one of these kind of walk-through videos in months, and I do plan to get back to these and try to build the listener base a little bit. So if you're listening to this or my channel for the first time, or watching my channel for the first time, please hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. I'd appreciate any comments. Like I said, I do plan on producing some more of this content, and the more the more feedback I get, the easier it is to publish this content for you all. So this is a round at Hanover Country Club, which is a golf course in New Hampshire, which is my latest recreation. So this was a real life golf course, which I'll get into a little more detail. I just wanted to kind of give you all, this is the first look on the course. It has not been released to the public. This was a beta test walkthrough, and I apologize, my score is not showing up there at the top, but 1 under so far. Life has been super busy and challenging and interesting, kind of all at the same time here lately. Had the holidays. This is a nice shot here. Use the backstop. I had it set to 6-foot gimmies. So that's 2 under. So basically, holidays and kids and quarantines from COVID, about with COVID, although nothing major in my household whatsoever. Very short and very easy process, which I know hasn't been the case for everyone else, but at least in our house, it was. And just big news, really, honestly. I'm looking forward to starting my next adventure, which, the big news is I left my job of some 20 years. In fact, almost 20 years to the day. I am no longer with job at Pro Assurance. A couple reasons. Number one, they were going through some challenges. They were going through some potential cutbacks. I wasn't feeling fulfilled, and I just hadn't been happy there in a while, to be honest with you. So I'm available. I'm looking for an opportunity that's gonna, make me happy, and something I'm passionate about. And I'm just trying to open as many doors as I possibly can at this point, to start my next adventure, and we'll see where that goes. So more to come. Another big change since my last video was GSPro Enhanced, which is the new version of the beta release of GSPro, which I'm playing here now. I've been playing GSPro Enhanced for a couple of months in, I guess, alpha form. GSPro Enhanced offers online capabilities that simply weren't there in the GSPro version. And it's a big change. So we went from Unity 5, very old version of Unity, to Unity 2018, a more recent version. And like I said, added the online capabilities. So we now have online scrambles, and we'll continue to add more formats to the online software, which is awesome. And this wasn't really meant to be just all about GSPro Enhanced. I'll have another video coming soon all about those features. It is obviously also in beta, and the features continue to roll out slowly. I'll bring more content along those lines in the future, but just to give you an idea of what changes there were, the new features in addition to the online multiplayer. Ooh, that's a good example of a new feature right there. The putting has changed a little bit. Ball's simply rolling out and breaking towards the end of the putts. That was a challenge we had. The ball seemed to kind of come to a quick stop in an unrealistic fashion, and now that's changed. Putting is a little more realistic and has been a little more challenging for folks, which is good. We played a tournament in our pro event last week with 13 stimp, and I can honestly say it was the most fun I've had playing a simulation software game probably ever. It was just a blast. The way the ball was rolling on 13 stimp in the pro event was absolutely fantastic. You actually had to lag. Didn't feel like you could just jam it by. But regardless, let's say this is hole 10. I think I put together a couple bogeys here. Nice shot there of the trees, the detail in the trees and the depth of the trees, including kind of all the colors in the system. There's a revamped 3D grass that comes with this, that's made adding 3D grass simpler, and it looks more realistic. It blends better. Thanks for the community for putting that out there and making it available for all to use, and try not to pay attention to this particular drive. The tree colliders have changed, so right now we're kind of waiting on leaf colliders. So there really are no leaf colliders, only trunk colliders, which makes it a little bit easier, obviously, to play out of trees, which, perfect timing, just did that. Shadows, shaders, just the overall visual quality of this enhanced version is improved, and it's really put more of a stress on the GPU, on your graphics card, that we really weren't taking advantage of the graphics card at all in the past. Just a little bit, and now people are all of a sudden having to upgrade graphics cards, which is kind of a good sign that we're pushing the limits and pushing the limitations of the old system, the old game. Check out this tee shot. Talk about a slope. This is Hanover Country Club, like I talked about. It actually closed down, but years and years ago, this actual shot was a ski slope used for Dartmouth College. This particular course, I know I'm kind of getting all over the place, but this particular course was closed down in 2020. Dartmouth College in New Hampshire shut down about 5 athletic programs, and unfortunately shut down the golf course. This course had been open for 121 years, and it was shut down, which is sad. So the cool thing about it is, a member on the SGT forum site, he obviously grew up playing this course, grew up in the area, and wanted to see it in our game to kind of live forever, which is really pretty neat when you think about it. And I know some courses that I grew up with as a kid. I'd like to see them in the game now. I know they've closed down, so to kind of go back and relive that would be super fun. And for him, it's nice because it just closed, so he had visuals and pictures, and he remembers the course vividly, and was able to add a lot of feedback to the data to make it play very accurately. And it's a really fun little neat track. It's not real long. I didn't play great here. I just worked out. Oh, don't ask me what that did. I need to find out. That looked like it was straight in the hole, but maybe hit the flagstick and sat on the cup. Maybe that's a new animation. Here we are at 16. Big par 4 dogleg left. Again, this is the course where they actually played the Tommy Keene Invitational for over 30 years. It's a 2-man best ball. Evidently, it was a big deal in the area. Unfortunately, those shut down. If you Google this course, you'll see a lot of people are upset that it was shut down, and they're hoping to bring it back as like a 9-hole course over time or something along those lines. One of the reasons I've been so busy here these past couple months is because I had to convert all of my courses up to this Unity 2018 Enhanced platform, and I've got about 15 of them. That took a long time, and now there's a team of people that are going through as many courses as they can and going through the conversion process. It's lengthy, and so the number of courses has dropped that are actually playable in the game. And because the old version is not compatible, then the old courses aren't compatible. So there's a conversion process, and like I said, it's a lengthy process. So I've been through it. I'm well aware of it. This was actually a beta test of I originally started this course in the old version. I converted it up and then finished it in 2018. This last hole is a real bear. Par 4 big dog leg left was out of bounds down the left. You can see the line. I'm just trying to get it back in play and try to salvage a par here if possible, which unfortunately is going to be a struggle. But a really fun course. We'll be releasing to the SGT community here in the next probably day or two. I'm just kind of finalizing it with the member. So a little 68 there. Not bad, 2 under. Again, just kind of a relaxing test round. I found several things, just in reviewing it that were going to be updated. So I'm looking forward to publishing new content. I'm looking forward to talking to y'all. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you soon.